forgotten champions in every single weight class. All right, so for this one, I've got to say I was a little bit torn. Initially, I was thinking to go with Eddie Alvarez, but then I was thinking to myself, look, Conor McGregor butchered Eddie Alvarez to win the lightweight title, to become champ. That was a monumental day. Everybody remembers that. So if people remember that Conor butchered that man to become the champion, then they have to remember that Eddie Alvarez was once a lightweight champion in the UFC. So no. And then I was thinking Rafael dos Anjos, but everybody remembers Anthony Showtime Pettis. Like, when Pettis was champion in the UFC, on the Wheaties box, and just, I mean, he was extremely popular. He was one of the most iconic lightweight champions, bro, honestly. Showtime, bro. Showtime. First man to submit Benson Henderson, first man to submit Gilbert Melendez in MMA. He did some incredible things in there, man, and he was very marketable. Very, very handsome fella. Very beautiful striking style. So people got to remember that Showtime was once the champion, and they got to remember the fact that Rafael dos Anjos beat him up. So kind of why I did not go with Rafael dos Anjos. But even though BJ Penn is a legend of the sport, and BJ Penn has been in there for a while, and BJ Penn was one of the most dominant lightweight champions, why the heck is his hand stuck? Yo, P Raiders, man. What are we doing right now? Even though BJ Penn was, one of the best champions in the lightweight division, I don't think a lot of people remember. Like, if you were to line up 100 fans, a lot of them probably won't remember that BJ Penn was champion in this weight class, just because of how his career ended. Just one of the saddest cases, man, in terms of hanging around too long. But it's not just going to be BJ. Today, we're going to do BJ Penn, and we're going to do Frankie Edgar. So, because I think Frankie is another man that I don't think a lot of people remember was actually champion in this weight class. I don't think people remember that. But yes, Frankie Edgar was a champion. Oh! Okay. Relax. There we go. Of course, BJ Penn and Frankie Edgar, they have history. I believe they fought twice. If I remember correctly, they fought twice, and Frankie won both times. And the way Frankie won the fights was very surprising to a lot of people, because Frankie Edgar, to be honest with you, man, Frankie should have been a bantamweight his whole entire career. He was absolutely undersized as a lightweight, right? Frankie Edgar, just in terms of his height, he's not too undersized, but just overall, he was undersized for lightweight. He was fighting Benson Henderson, guys that are like over 5'9", BJ Penn, Gray Maynard, just bigger men, you know what I mean? So, no, I don't mean bantamweight. There we go. I meant featherweight. I think BJ Penn should have been a featherweight, and even bantamweight suits him too. So, I think he was just too small for lightweight. But, against all odds, he was a smaller guy in the lightweight division with a lot of skill. Very good boxing. Very good grappling. A lot of cardio. A lot of heart. A lot of heart. So much heart. There we go. So we'll be doing those two guys, BJ Penn, Frankie Edgar. And we'll see how many matches I can get with both of them. So looking at the amount of interest you guys have for this particular series, it's not high. And usually like that kind of demotivates me and makes me not really want to continue. But I like this series. I've actually kind of fallen in love with it, which is why I'm still doing it. So moving forward, it's probably going to be like that. I'm probably just going to do things that I really, especially now, because like there's going to be some changes being made to the channel very soon. But now, while I still play this game and still make content about this game, I'm gonna just gravitate towards things that I really enjoy doing. So there we go. Every time you shuck to the back like that and they pause, I like to just drag them backwards and just see what they do. There we go. There we go. He's got good head movement, man. He was going to go for a front kick right there. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. This man wants to turn me into El Cuckoo. He wants to turn me into Tony Ferguson. You know, when I asked you guys to predict who the next fighter is going to be, some of you guys were predicting Charles Oliveira. I'm like, what? Like, he was literally just champion. Trust me, people still remember that Charles Oliveira was a champion in this weight class. No one's forgetting that Oliveira was a champion, bro. Like, let's be for real, okay? Let's be for real. You might as well say Conor McGregor, guys. Or Khabib. There we go. Block again. My boy, you and this goddamn head movement. There we go. Give me the finish. There it is. Oh, come on. You gotta fight back. Woo! I'm triangle. Players have started doing this thing where they're not moving when I think they're going to move. And that's just a testament to how much better players are getting with the submission system. You know, there was a time where I would confidently say that I was the best submission artist in the game. I can't really say that anymore, which is kind of sad. But I knew it would happen. I was telling Romero before the game dropped, we were saying, yeah, definitely, you know, at this, even after the game dropped, for a while, I would consider myself the best at submissions, but I can't say that anymore. I'm still pretty fucking good, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm still very, very, very difficult to handle when it comes to the sub system. But there's some players that are, and also it's like, just like everything, man, some players have figured some shit out. Whoa! Here we go. Here we go. Yes, that is exactly what I want. BJ Penn. Watch out again. Boom. Oh man, look at how much blood this man is covered in right now. There we go. Michael Chandler dead. Michael Chandler dead. I don't know how many matches I'm going to do. Like I said, it's gonna be BJ Penn. It's gonna be Frankie Edgar. We'll see. We'll see. I guess it depends on how many fights I'm able to get. We're probably going to I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed the match. If you did, you know exactly what to do. And definitely let me know in the comment section who you guys think it is going to be for the featherweight division. I think you guys are already going to guess who it's going to be. But still, I want to know what you guys think. Like, who do you think is going to be the Forgotten Champion? Yeah, let's move on to the next one. So I go Frankie Edgar, and this guy sees that I go Frankie Edgar, and he decides to pick Conor McGregor, which just kind of shows, man. Look at the freaking, see how high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, how this guy is going over and over and over and over again. Because he's anticipated that I'm going to try to take him down. I mean, that's coming, but we'll see. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. He is so ready. Like, he is anticipating that takedown so hard. To the body. To the body again. Catch it. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Oh! No. Muscle modify to the side. Got him. I cannot believe you let me get into that. Bro, look, see, this is what I'm saying, man. This right here is what I'm saying. A lot of players have gotten so much better because, dude, before, like, players are not panicking like they normally, like they used to, right? Like, early on, you would start struggling and players would they would just panic and, like, you know, start to try to escape. Go again. How the hell did you know what? I know. You anticipated I was going to go to the same exact side. That's what it was. But yeah, dude, like before, you would like start struggling and players would just start panicking. No. Back flat. You would start struggling. They would start to freaking panic like, oh, Jesus. Oh, God. But then now they wait a little bit longer. And then they know they're figuring out the races. Like, let's see how he's going to race it right here. No. All right. See, this is what I was saying. There we go. We got the first one. Yeah, they're starting to wait a little bit longer, like, to start to move. Or, like, sometimes they'll wait for you to actually initiate a submission, and then they'll start to move to try to race it. Because they're figuring out which races actually work and which races defeat the other. I respect it. You know what I mean? It's like, might as well evolve. Might as well evolve, and players are definitely evolving, which is it's good to see. It's good to see. But we were able to take a chunk off of his submission health, and I probably will need one more against Conor to get him out of there. The duck cross is actually right there. The way they can just slide out of the way. Now, the one thing that happens with EA a lot of times is like they don't have a way to gauge how effective a change they make is actually going to be. Take him back. There we go. What? Okay, you just denied that. They don't have a way to gauge how effective a change is going to be. And, you know, because they do these tests, like, amongst each other, right? And it's like, a lot of times, man, like, you just don't know how a change is going to be on ranked against players who are so much better. Which is why we've been asking them to allow us to test these patches, test these changes before they actually go live. Because we'll be able to tell you if, like, in just an hour of testing, we'll be able to tell you if this is enough. You know, because they claim to, like, they claim to have adjusted takedowns and made takedowns easier. I literally don't notice anything. Like, in terms of how easier it is, like, bro, like, it is still too goddamn hard to get takedowns, you know? And I think we would have been able to just let them know right away. Like, I know y'all are testing it. Maybe over there in your studio, you guys are getting takedowns very, very... Oh, okay. Okay, bro, like, dude, like, damn. This dude and his goddamn sidestepping, bro. That's the shot. Duck cross. That's the shot. There we go. Yeah. That duck cross is right there. It's been right there the whole time. I gotta actually start implementing it. Yeah.
You ready to fight?
Yeah.
Ready. Good.
Jesus Christ. Like, bro. Oh, I'm so tired. Got him. Yes. Man, I got like sometimes. Really? Really? You guys remember when Conor McGregor and Frankie Edgar were actually talking about fighting? That would have been interesting. Like, dude, I am trying to get this fight going, but this dude just running around the whole... Get out of here with that. Come here. Come here. Jeez, that is quick. That is fast. All right. No. I ain't got to be here. No. Can I get it? He denied it. Go up. Please go up. Man, the ground and pound animation is so piss poor, bro. Like, you know, I was watching, yeah, I better have won this fight, bro. I was watching The Last of Us 2, like the making of The Last of Us 2. It was just released on YouTube. And who got
Ladies
it?
and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-27.
Yeah.
For the winner by unanimous decision, Frankie.
There we go.
The answer.
There we go.
Edgar.
Good. Let's move on. So I know that I said it was gonna be 2 matches with BJ Penn, and I mean that was the plan. It was gonna be 2 matches with BJ Penn, and like I was gonna do BJ, then Frankie in the middle, and then BJ Penn at the end. But like after like giving this a bit more thought, I think Frankie Edgar is more of a forgotten champion than BJ Penn, in my opinion. I think even though, oh my God. Even though BJ Penn's career ended kind of poorly, right? A lot of those losses, he hung around too long. Jesus Christ, this freaking Clay Guida. Hack Razor. Even though his career ended pretty poorly, I still think he's more recognizable as a champion in this weight class than Frankie Edgar. Especially because Frankie, you know, ended his career, the rest of his career in the featherweight division. Which, to be honest with you guys, Frankie has always belonged in the lower weight classes. Featherweight, bantamweight. I think, you know, he was just too small for the lightweight division, in my opinion. Fighting guys like Benson Henderson, fighting guys like Gray Maynard, fighting guys like BJ Penn. These guys were just bigger than him, you know? And you can tell that he probably didn't reach his full potential fighting in the lightweight division. I mean, by full potential, I mean, like, I don't even know what I mean by that, because like he did become champion in that weight class, so I guess he did reach his full potential. But still, I think he would have done a much better job if he would have fought people more his own size in lower weight classes, as opposed to fighting these bigger guys at lightweight. But he demonstrated with that you know, smaller guy with a lot of skill, very good boxing, very good wrestling, very good grappling, and a lot of heart. A lot of heart. There we go. Someone like, what the hell? Can we get prime Frankie Edgar as well? Can we get an alter ego of Frankie? Champion Frankie? The Frankie Edgar that survived all manner of knockdowns and rocks from Gray Maynard. Can we get that version, please? With recovery out the ass. Some fighters I'd like to see prime versions of for sure. Tony Ferguson's one of them. I'd love to see prime Tony Ferguson. That would be dope. There we go. That's the right way to end the round. That's the correct and proper way to end the round right there. Good. Very good. Ugh. Let me know in the comments who you guys think it's going to be for the featherweight division. Honestly, there hasn't been a lot of champions in that weight class, bro. You know, so the truth is that I don't really think there are any forgotten champions in the featherweight division, but I think if we were to, there we go. If we were to line up newer fans, I'd say, a lot of them will probably forget or probably won't remember that this particular fighter I'm thinking of was a champion, which is a pity. It's a huge pity because he's iconic. But just because you're iconic doesn't mean people remember you, especially newer fans, which, by the way, bro, like, yo, I guess Clay Guida hits like a truck all of a sudden. I was gonna say, I'm not really one of these MMA purists with the elitist mentality of, like, to be a fan of MMA, you have to know all the history. Like, I don't really believe in that. I think you can be a fan of MMA without knowing the history. It's like, it's a personal decision. Like, well, knowing the history, I think, will enhance some aspects of it. Some aspects. Yo, my God. Do I just shut the fuck up then? Like, holy crap. Do I just shut up? This is a back and forth. There we go. Rocked his leg. Excuse me. Late and tired. There we go. Can I please sit him down? There we go. I'm not going to jump on him right now, and the reason why, because I know some of you have been saying, you know, why aren't you jumping when you knock him down sometimes? Son of a bitch. A big reason why I don't jump sometimes, especially now with my head health really low, is I don't want to get up kicked. Every time you knock down somebody, you know they're queuing up that up kick, and I don't want to take more damage by getting up kicked. I want a clean one. I want it clean. I want to drop him, critical rock, and then get him out of there with ground and pound. That's the goal. This is a war, bro. This is a war. Intercepting, cool right there. There we go. Set him down again. Kick. Excuse me. That was shameless. That was shameless. I was trying to sneak one in at the end of the round, so I know. Shameless. I shouldn't be doing that, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, man, like, if you're a fan of MMA and you don't know the history, it's fine. Like, if you want to learn the history just for your own, you know, information, that's cool. But I think you can be a fan without knowing the history. I think, like, if we were to talk about history, the fighter that we should actually be featuring in this episode right here is Sean Shirk. I think Sean Shirk is the actual forgotten champion in this weight class right here. A lot of people don't even know who Sean Shirk is, and that's fine. Again, you don't have to know who Sean Shirk is. Bitch. I'm about to get knocked out, bro. With the way this fight is going, bro, this is the sort of fight that I end up losing. That was close. There we go. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I'll know when I see it. I'll know when I see it. No, 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 no. Don't start. Don't start. I'll know when I see it. This is the problem with the game. The knockdowns need to approach critical knockdowns faster. Faster, just way faster. There's no need why after all these many knockdowns, I haven't gotten to a point where you know, the fall flats, and you know, okay, this fight's about to be done. I should have already gotten that knockdown at this point, in my opinion. Like, already I should be there. I should be there. Right there. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. That knockdown where they fall. Like that. And you know, okay, he's dead. You can finally go in and finish him. That's the knockdown I'm waiting for. And I think we should approach that way sooner. Right there, where he falls like that. And his head hits the mat. And he's like laying flat on the mat like that. Yeah. If we can approach that critical knockdown sooner, then a lot of these multiple knockdowns over and over again will not be a thing. Because right now it's too much. It's too much. And we've been asking them to, like, bro, tone down the goddamn knockdowns, man. This is all the way from UFC 4. And it's still too much. They haven't found, they haven't quite found that nice that middle ground, you know. Anyways, I am going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching this episode. You guys are amazing. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like on it. As always, you guys, thank you, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good one. Now, this one's going to be a little bit controversial. Some of you might disagree that Jose Aldo is the forgotten champion in the featherweight division, but I mean, I would argue he is, honestly. Just consider it, and as you guys can see, I am using the Aldo alter ego, the champion Aldo alter ego. So, yeah, trying to be authentic with that. But yeah, man, I think Aldo is the forgotten champion in this weight class. I think people remember that Conor McGregor was a champion in this weight class. I think people remember that Max Holloway was a champion in this weight class. And I think people definitely remember that Alexander Volkanovski is the champion in... Son of a... Leaf blower. This dude is trying to turn this into a straight up boxing match because he knows I'm going to try to kick his legs over and over again. So he wants to stay right in front of me and try to box up my Jose Aldo. We'll see how that works out. Kick. There we go. There we go. Aldo defended his title 7 times, I believe. His first title defense was against... Come on now. Was against Mark... Man, shut up. Shut up. His first title defense was against Mark Hominick. And it was a good fight, man. Mark Hominick's striking has always been one of my absolute favorite to watch. I still remember that match. Yeah, keep doing that. Aha! Woo! Boy, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Who do you think you're fucking with, boy? The man got pissed. He got very annoyed. He got nice and boom! Head kick. Knock him out cold. Clean. Yeah, you guys let me know in the comment section if you guys agree with that. Let me know if you agree that Aldo is a forgotten champion here. I mean, this weight class hasn't had a lot of champions to begin with, but I think if any champion in this weight class is forgotten or will be forgotten, it's Jose Aldo. In my honest opinion and humble opinion, you can differ. You can tell me it's Max Holloway. I would disagree with that completely. You can tell me it's Conor McGregor. I would 100% disagree with that. And of course, we're talking about in the UFC, of course, in the not WEC, the UFC. All right. So, yeah, let me know what y'all think about that, and let's move on. All right. So we're facing Yair Rodriguez. Thank you. Damn. This man started off like a crazy person. Good kick. You know, man, if you guys have not seen Aldo versus Mark Hominick, I really think you guys should go watch that fight. A lot of people haven't experienced the beauty of Mark Hominick's striking. Honestly, he's one of the few guys to actually make Jose Aldo want to grapple. Like, I'm not saying that he completely outstruck Aldo. He didn't. Aldo got some solid shots in. But in terms of, like, just the tactics, the cleanness of his hands, like Jose Aldo wrestled in that match. You know, he didn't just depend on striking against Mark Hominick. And man, I love in UFC Undisputed 3, man, Mark Hominick was my guy. He was my guy. THQ did a very good job with Mark Hominick as well. They gave him a very unique left hook to the body with evasive properties, and I used to use that all the time. It just genuinely felt like Mark. Man, it's just they just had more passion. I'll just put it that way, bro. Like it's just what it boils down to. You know, I was watching a video on YouTube. A video on YouTube about The Last of Us, the Last of Us Part 2. Pretty much a making of Last of Us Part 2 style of video. And bro, it's, I don't even know how to explain what I'm trying to say right now. There's the level of care, the level of detail. It's just everyone on the team was just on board, you know? The extent they went to, and got him. Especially when it comes to trying to make sure that the animations they were putting into the game, the animations of the characters were realistic and believable. The extent they went. I'm gonna just keep kicking you in the head if you keep doing that, bro. The extent they went to make sure everything was believable and realistic. It was just incredible. Yeah. These head kicks are here all day long, bro. All day long. Because you don't want me to kick your legs, right? You're so worried about the leg kicks, you're just going to keep blocking low. Every time you see, look at that. Even with the fact that I've dropped him multiple times with head kicks, this guy, players get so fucking petty. I'm not going to let you do the thing the fighter is known for. So every time I see a kick, I'm going to block low because I can't let you kick me in the legs with Jose Aldo. So you're just going to keep getting kicked in the head then. Like, that's just what it means. And, all right, if you're okay with that, then it is what it is. I'll keep kicking you in the head, bro. Look at that. He is so hung up on blocking that low kick. It's so funny, bro. Yeah, we need something else, bro. This whole, look at this. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. We need a better way, a better system of checking kicks. Somebody kicked in the head again, bro. That was close. You know it was. So if I circle him to my right, the head kick is right there. I just got to get him circled into my right. He's going to the left. There's the right circle. Hold on. Sit down. Okay, he's blocking it now. There we go. Circle. Too far. I don't like when they circle southpaw because then they put them at a weird angle where I can't reach them. I'd prefer him to circle orthodox. Walk again. There we go. Yep, I knew it. I want to strike, buddy. I want to strike. He is still playing. No. Yeah, circle orthodox. He'll go high. God! Yeah! There we go. Good. They're predictable. They are absolutely predictable. Predictable. He goes to the body twice. Next one's going to be high because he's going to think, all right, I've hit him in the body a few times. He's going to want to block low. I knew it. A smarter player would throw a front kick. A smarter player will tell themselves, okay, I've thrown twice to the body. He's going to expect me to go high now. So I'm going to throw a front kick. That's sort of how you need to be thinking. You got to like assume that your opponent knows exactly what you're going to try to do and then do the thing that will counter their defensive action. Now, sometimes I do that, right? But then my opponent ends up not being as smart as I thought they were going to be. Like, I go to their body multiple times. I'm like, he's definitely going to duck now because he thinks the next one's going to go to the head. But they literally don't do any of that. You just keep kicking their body over and over. You're like, what the fuck? I need you to be smart so I can counter you. You know what I mean? It pays to not be smart sometimes. Anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this one, leave a like on it. And let me know in the comment section if you guys know exactly who it's going to be for the bantamweight division. I think you guys already know who it will be. But still, let me know in the comment section. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new one. As always, stay safe, boys. Peace out. Have a good one.